Hello, my sweet, 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 sweet people. How are you today? The coffee's ready, the hair's done, the makeup's on. I know I didn't make a video yesterday. I dropped the ball. Here I am saying I'm gonna make a video every single day for the next 6 months, no matter how I feel. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna show out. But I am human. I am only human, and sometimes we need to give ourselves some grace. So give yourself some love, give yourself some grace, and just pat yourself on the back for being here right now and showing up. We went through like having a little bit of a cold yesterday. I literally just couldn't do anything. The only thing I could do was just focus on my family and making soup and going to bed. We kind of had like a crazy scare happen, and it just was not the best day for me to be making space to make a YouTube video. But I was thinking about you guys. For those of you who are new here, this channel is just about being raw, genuine, authentic, having conversations that might be hard to have, maybe just getting that connection that you might not be getting from other channels, other spaces, places, people, and having real conversations and connecting. There's a pandemic of loneliness, there's depression, anxiety. How are we getting the bills paid? What are we going to do? Like, there's just a lot of craziness going on in the world right now, and I want people to feel connected to a human being. A lot of the YouTube channels I've seen, and I'm not throwing shade, but they're all edited and like they're polished. And you know what? I don't want to do any of that polished crap anymore. I don't have time to edit my videos, first of all. And second of all, I just want it to be real and raw here. So I wanted to talk about something today that has been really, really heavy on my heart. I really have felt this way through the whole process of making these videos. So I cannot put enough emphasis on this video. I could not stress this enough. I could not brush this over and breeze this over lightly. Like, please, 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 please pat yourself on the back for being here and giving yourself this time. I always say this: time wasted is time never found again. So I genuinely appreciate you being here. So before we get into anything, thank you. I want you to know that you are so loved, and I really appreciate you and your time and you just needing some solid people in your life. Allow me to be that person for you. Wow, there's been a lot going on in our world. What you believe in politics wise, whatever, we could both agree that this week has been a really heavy, hard week. There's a lot of craziness going on. The energy's really crazy. There's a lot of things going on. I don't know if you've been experiencing this too, but everyone that I know in my personal life has been saying, I have been experiencing energy in life so weird lately. Either things are really, really good or really, really like just crazy chaos. And I just want you to know that God is not going to put you through anything that He doesn't see you fit for. So just be confident in knowing that He is right there beside you. Whatever you believe in, the universe, God, whatever, you are going to be nurtured and brought through this season of your life. Just believe that. Hold on to that. If that's all you have, hold on to it with your dear life. Now, I want to say this. I was listening to a podcast earlier with Ed Milet. He's my absolute favorite. I listen to him every single day. And I have been saying this almost every day that I've been making a video. It's been like a week or 2 weeks or something like that. Who knows? Who's counting? I don't know. I lost count after the third video. There's a pandemic of loneliness. There's a pandemic of people taking their lives and feeling depressed, and I do truly believe it's because of the state of our economy. How the fuck, excuse my language, are people surviving right now? Single moms, single dads, college students, anyone, parents, with people with businesses. Like, we are in a really hard time right now. And I think a lot of it too is people are waking up to reality and seeing things differently, and it's a scary reality for some people. So Ed Milet was saying today that there are more suicide numbers in today's day and age than there have ever been. There has ever been more than accidents, more than disease, more than anything, more than, yeah. more than cancer. I hate that word. I don't even like saying that word in my house. More than anything, people taking their lives is the highest number right now for why people are dying. And I know my wording is off, whatever, you get what I'm saying. That's a problem. There's a problem going on in our world right now. And you want to know what I think it is? It has a lot to do with not having real, genuine connections, for one. Social media, which it's never going away. It's never going away. It's never going anywhere. So we might as well use it to the best of our abilities. Like, find a channel that you can relate with someone on, to not feel so lonely and depressed and scared and like feeling like you don't have anyone to freaking talk to. I hope I could be that person for you. I really hope I can, because that is what I want to do here. I don't care about the way that I look. I don't care about any of it. The only thing I care about is helping people. And I remember saying in the beginning of the videos, if I help one person, that's all I care about. I got one person, left a comment and said, this changed my life and whatever. Great, that's awesome. Now I'm going to keep going and I'm going to reach more people to let you know that you're not alone. You're not alone. Everyone is feeling that way. And that's not an excuse to say, it's okay, get over it. Everyone's feeling that way. No, what I am saying is, a lot of people are feeling the way that you are feeling. You are not alone. And I think it's really important now more than ever, with those statistics I just shared with you, to reach out to a friend, reach out to a family member, be a crutch for random people, like open the door for people, do a random act of kindness, like just be the person that you want people to be to you, even if you don't feel like it. Because this world is crumbling. We really do live in a fallen world. And again, I'm not preaching religion to you. I'm not trying to sell you on something that you don't feel is right. Whatever you feel, great. I'm not here to teach you and sway you in a religious way. But facts are facts. We do live in a fallen world. This world is fucked up and corrupt and scary. And you, whether you believe in God or not, could agree with that. So why can't we be the change that we want to see in the world and in other people, And my heart goes out to people who are hurting and feeling that way. I am a very optimistic person. I feel very optimistic typically. But it's not to say that I haven't had these days recently where I'm like, I feel like crap. I feel sad. I feel alone. I feel unheard. I feel unwelcomed. I feel judged. I feel bullied, and I'm tired. And I don't want to do this. And this economy sucks and people suck. And I have those days where I just feel like, shit, you're not alone. You are so loved and you are here for a reason. You have a God-given purpose, or a purpose for your life. And if you give up now, you're never going to know what that looks like if you give up. I don't know about you. I'm just sharing because I want you to feel heard and understood and loved. And leave a comment below if you've been experiencing this too. But these past couple months have been fucked up. And I don't like it. And I don't like the lessons I've been learning. But thank you, God, for them, because I learned so much. Instead of looking at the things going wrong in your life, thank God that they're happening, because in that mess, there's a lesson. And that lesson, if you learn it the first time, this mess won't happen again. Let that sink in. Let me repeat it. If you look at this mess or season of life that you're in right now that is so terrible, so awful, whatever, just understand that this is all for a reason. And if you learn this lesson right the first time and take the meatiness and the goodness out of it, I'm sure things like this will pop up again, but at least you'll be well equipped for the next time it happens, and you won't be as scared and you won't be as naked and afraid. Cheers. Cheers to you finding this channel. Cheers to life. Cheers to being optimistic, even when we don't want to be. Cheers for you just showing up and giving yourself grace because you can. This month has been crazy. What month are we in? July. June and July have been one of the hardest, soul-sucking months of my life. Could you agree? Like, are you going through the same thing? What have you learned? I would love to know. Like, I want to know what you're going through. A lot of highs and a lot of lows, like a lot of polarity, a lot of contrast. And it's intense. It's so intense. And I want to know how you're handling it. How I'm handling it is every single day, no matter what, giving myself that time that I deserve. If it's 10 minutes meditating in the bathtub, if it's in the shower, if it's me journaling, if it's me not scrolling on my phone. Honestly, like a couple days ago, I didn't get any of my normal practices in. I just put my phone down and was like, no, I'm not picking it up for at least 20 minutes because I need a break. I need a break. I wonder if you feel the same way. So I also want to let you know and share something with you that life is hard. And I know you know this, but life is hard and people do really kind of suck sometimes. But always remind yourself of who you are. Never change, never sway, never buckle under the pressure, never change who you are for other people. Don't stoop to their level. Don't be mean because someone's being mean to you. Don't lash out because someone's lashing out to you. If someone wants to talk badly about you, let them. There's this really beautiful poem. I'm gonna attach it below. I need to make myself a note, but let them. Mel Robbins is the one who came up with it, and she had this epiphany one day. She was like, why am I trying to control so much of my life? None of this matters. It doesn't matter. Let them. She's, talking about her children in that moment. Like, why am I so controlling over the things that they want to do? Like, they're going to do it anyway, so let them. Let them wear the things they want to wear. I mean, like, within reason, okay? Like, let's just, like, keep it very, like, I'm going to keep it broad here, but, like, within reason. If those people want to talk badly about you, let them. If they want to work with other people, let them. If they want to bully you, let them. If your kids want to wear fucking princess dresses to school or Batman costumes to school, let them. If, just let it freaking happen. Who cares? There's so many other things in life that actually matter more than the little things and what other people are doing, saying, whatever. Focus on yourself right now. Give yourself the time and grace that you deserve. Don't worry about anyone else but yourself. And I say that lightly because I am saying to you, like, be the person that other people would want to be. And it's easier said than done. I've got to admit, there's a couple people in my life right now that I'm like, I don't want to be nice to you. I don't even want you in my life. I want to act like you don't exist because I don't even want you to exist in my life. But they do. And they're my lesson to be kind, show up. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of it matters. The day is still going to go on. Life is still going to go on. But you get to choose who you get to be in these situations. Either you could be a bitter, nasty, rotten person, or you could choose to be kind and do the right thing. So what are you going to do? Okay. I just couldn't believe those statistics when I heard them from Ed Milet. He was saying how, like, we have a 58% increase of suicide rates in our country right now from the ages 15 to 26 or something along the lines of that. Think about that. 15 to 26. I mean, even grown-ups. I mean, that's not the only, like, age group it's targeting or that it's happening to. It's all ages. Like, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? Like, they couldn't stick it through or whatever's going on in their life. Like, you never know. This is just it. You never know what's going on in someone's life. Like, would it fucking kill you to be kind? Damn. Wow, I'm on one today. I feel like I'm being like mama bear to you. I'm okay with that. Sometimes I go mama bear on my kids and I go mama bear on my relationships and my people in my life. And they're like, Shelby, you're going mama bear. Let it flow. Go do your thing. Listen, I'm mama bearing you right now. Please don't take your life. Please don't have, let's just say you have a bad 6 months. Like, don't let that bad 6 months ruin your life. You have another 6 months to make up for that whole year. Don't let one relationship ruin you. Don't let one bad, business partnership ruin your business. Don't let one bad friend ruin all your friendships. Don't let one bad experience at church be the reason why you don't go to church. Don't have one bad gym experience or one bad diet experience and abandon the whole thing. Like, you have to keep getting up and going. Like, life is hard. Survival of the fittest. I'm honest to God, I'm saying this. Like, you're here for a reason. Life is hard. But you're going to do so great. You're going to do so many things, and you can't do those things if you give up the first time you've had a difficult time. Even if it's like the 30th difficult time you've had. I had a friend, and I'm going to say it because we squashed it, and it wasn't even a thing. It was just a comment made, which I was like, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say to me bounces off of me and sticks to you, whatever that saying is. I honestly was not offended. But my friend texted me and was like, they were in a really bad, frame in this month. And I'm telling you, everyone I know in my life has been experiencing having a lot of difficulties in their life right now. And this person was texting me and they're like, you just don't get it. You have it so easy because you're pretty and everyone gives you everything you want. And life is just so easy for you. It's such a breeze for you. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you what I texted back. Maybe I should. That person apologized. Thank you for the apology. But I was like, so just because I'm pretty, life doesn't happen to me? Just because I choose to get ready for the day almost every day, life doesn't happen to me? Just because I'm a girl, I'm a woman, I'm petite and cute and whatever, like, life doesn't happen to me? Buddy, life happens to every fucking one. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter. The only reason why I get anywhere in life is because I fucking refuse to give up. I'll be damned if I give up, okay? If I'm giving up, there's something seriously wrong. I'm dead and a clone has taken over, and that's not me, okay? I don't give up. And neither should you, because life is hard. And nobody cares about your sob story. Nobody cares. I do. I care. I'm making this video for you. I'm not saying I don't care about your sob story. Everybody has their own stuff. It's up to you to get through it. And stop making excuses for your life why things aren't going right. Do you know how many things went wrong this month in my life? And you think I'm going to give up? No. Hell no. I'm not going to let the devil win. I'm stomping on the ground right now. Like, you're not winning. Okay? So I shared that with you because there's a lot of really beautiful women and a lot of attractive men and attractive people in general who, go through the same things. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're in a really, really, really attractive person and people treat you really shitty because they think that shitty things just don't happen to you. So they take out all their shittiness on you. That seems to be the thing of my life this season. People are like, oh, you just have it so good. You just YouTube. You just content create. It's not a real business. It's not noise. It's all noise. So whatever noise is going on in your life, shut it out. Because the only voice that actually matters, the only opinion that actually matters, the only thing that actually freaking matters in this life is your purpose for this life, your reason why for your life, your vision, mission, goal, and the God-given gift that he gave you to be here. What's your reason why? That fucking matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing. Those opinions of other people don't matter. Those mean people don't matter. Those hurtful friends, those hurtful family members don't matter. It's all noise. Don't let those people bring you down, okay? I'm your mama bear right now, and I'm telling you, don't let those people freaking bring you down, okay? Sorry for all the cuss words. But I'm not sorry because people are not being real and genuine right now because there's a lot of crap going on. And allow me to be the honest one for you. Allow me to sprinkle some positivity and love and light on your life. There you go. Here's some love and light and positivity in your life, okay? I about stroked out when I saw that text message. You just don't get it because you're pretty. Well, you just don't get it. You must just not get it. It doesn't matter what anybody looks like. If you have a pulse, you experience life. just the same as everybody else. Okay, so you are not alone. You are loved. You have a reason why. God put you here for a reason. Again, I'm not here to teach you to believe in God. I'm not here to shove it down your throat, but something created you. And even if you think it was just your parents, well, maybe I don't know. I'm not even going to go into that. I feel like I have more to say, but maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't. Excuse me. Something that makes me feel a lot better. I will say that something that makes me feel a lot better when I'm feeling really, really down too is I just get close to the people that are around me. I just get very vulnerable. I let them know, like, I'm going through it. I'm having a hard time. I would really love to hang out and see you and get out for a little bit. And honestly, after like I go out for like a few minutes and like I'm outside in the fresh air and in the sun and around my, good friends, none of it matters. None of it does. And if my friends are unavailable, I just go walk on the beach or take a walk outside and like everything just feels better. Ooh, you hear that thunder? Yeah, I just feel so bad because when I heard those numbers, I thought, how many people come to my channel and have those thoughts on a regular daily basis? Like, the chances of someone being on my channel right now feeling like they want to take their life, the chances are very high. Because my age group, I look at my numbers, my ages are from 15 to like 45, like men and women. So if you're feeling like really depressed and really sad, please don't give up. Please don't take your life. That is not the answer. Take some time for yourself. Give it 6 months, give it a year, give it 2 years. Life doesn't change overnight. Things don't heal overnight. Wounds don't heal overnight. Let those people treat you badly. Let those people say what they want to say. Let those people fire you. Who cares? Find a new job, find new friends, find new family, find a new group of things, find something that brings you life, that makes you feel alive again. Do something for you. Go to the spa, go to the gym, go to the beach, drink some coffee, learn how to do something new every day. I was feeling really freaking bored about, like 2 months ago. And I was like, what could I do to fill in the gaps of me feeling really, really crappy? You know what I did? I picked up this camera. I picked up this stupid camera that I still can't figure the frick out because the kids mess with it so much. It's all out of whack. And I decided I would learn something new. I've been perfecting my coffee. How do I like it cold? Can I try a different recipe for cold coffee? Same with hot coffee. I was working on my camera. I was working on like different projects for my clients. I was just trying to find new ways to find a spark out of life because I just went through so many learning lessons all at once. I thought, I need to find some joy out of life. When's the last time you found joy out of your own life and like did something fun for you? I don't know. Those numbers scare me. And I just pray to God that that isn't you. I lost a friend. How many years ago? It was 2, actually. 2 years ago, almost on the dot, that my friend took his life. And I will never forget the sounds of the casket lowering into the ground. It was like, and the last, I just watched his mom weep and sob, and her heart was so broken, and like, the heaviness of that situation has not left me, and it's been 2 years. So just understand something. Whatever you're feeling right now, it will go away. That drug problem, you could fucking get through it. The alcohol problem, you could get through it. Those bullies, fuck them. Fuck the bullies. Fuck your family if it's your family. Who gives a fuck the relationship you're in if it's your relationship making you depressed? Get rid of it. Make it go away. Like just don't deal with that anymore. Because your life is so much more valuable than those people, places, things treating you badly to make you feel like you don't want to live anymore. Like, don't be around it. I'm sending you so much love. Ugh. I'm sending you so much love. Like, you got this. You don't need anyone or anything else outside of yourself. to feel that happiness, to feel that joy. It doesn't matter where you come from, but it matters where you go from there. So I pray that you take yourself wherever the hell you want to go. Okay? I really, really, really do. God, I just want to hug you right now. I don't want anyone doing anything stupid. I've been through so many crazy things in life, and I've been there. I've been on the other side of this, depressed feeling and state, and it goes away. And I just pray the best for you, and I want the best for you. And I hope that this video found you and you don't take your life, or you reach out to a friend because you're extending an arm after you heard all those numbers and you're like, hey friend, how are you? Let's get lunch. And that friend doesn't take their life, or that family member. This is serious. These are serious situations and serious times going on right now. So I pray that you take it serious. I pray that you don't take it lightly. I pray that you know how special you are. Even if you don't feel special, you are. I just pray that this video finds you so well, and it's randomly on your watch list, and you're like, what the hell? Who is this? It's me. Nice to meet you. Subscribe. I will save you. I can't save everyone. I'm not here to necessarily save, but if I could change someone's day or mind to be positive and think in a positive way and not do something crazy like that, God freaking bless. So I think that's all I've got. That's all I've got for you on this rainy, I don't even know what today is, Thursday day, randomly in July. I don't even know what day or month it is. I don't care about any of this crap. I can't keep up. And thank you for being here. You're not allowed to give up. If you're subscribed to me, you're not allowed to give up. That's my requirement. If you're watching my channel and you've made it this far, my requirement as of now, there's one. You're not allowed to give up. Okay? You fight. You're a fighter. You're a leader, not a follower. Okay? I love you. Find a new coffee recipe. Do something that excites you and brings you joy, that is not harmful to anybody, okay? We're gonna do only good things here. And just smile because you get to, and be kind to someone because you get to, okay? I fucking love you. I wonder how, for every F-bomb in this video, you have to do something that makes you really, really, really happy. So that's probably 6 things. So at least I'll keep you busy for a week, okay? I love you. Goodbye.